Cressida is a documentary filmmaker who has been given the job of creating the propos that package Katniss Everdeen as the Mockingjay, as the symbol that will galvanise the revolution. Well, you can see that Cressida comes from the capital. I think the whole hairstyle and the tattoo informs you. It's a different kind of capital resident, or maybe it's a hangover from a previous existence that she had. So that's one of the reasons that Francis Lawrence and I chose to shave half my hair as opposed to all of it, because we thought it would be more a stylistic choice that maybe a capital resident would have made. Curtain Bar are just incredible. I can't say enough positive things about them. They're extraordinary, imaginative what they can do with clothes. And to create the whole sort of claustrophobic world of District 13, and to do that within the costume as well. It was very liberating as a woman. You know, so much of our aesthetic, cosmetic, identity we're taught is bound up in our hair as a woman, our sense of attractiveness. So it was kind of liberating to sort of like get rid of half of that. And as you said, it changed my look dramatically, and there was Cressida. The images that you see in those two districts sort of resonate all too readily with a lot of images we see on the news at the moment. And that's the important thing about these movies, is at the safe distance of fantasy, so you don't carry political baggage, you can analyse what societies can do to each other. How important it is. I mean, how important spin is, and that there are civilians, innocent civilians on both sides that get caught up in conflict, and that both sides, whether you think you're the good side or the bad side, both sides manipulate because they have to. It's a war of communication as well as a war of artillery. So these are all very relevant, themes for our modern world, and that's why it's great that The Hunger Games makes these accessible to young people. Francis Lawrence, as our director, was fantastic because he gave me free range to sort of ad-lib a bit. You know, I didn't stick specifically to what was scripted for Cressida, so that I felt like I had control to order my camera crew about, ask Jen to stop a line, start a line without her knowing I was going to do that. And that was very useful, I think, for both of us, for Jen for the situation that she was in, and also for me. And I literally was standing next to her for nearly 9 months, you know. It's like, as a documentary filmmaker would, like, just don't mind me, just, just carry on. So it was very interesting. The energy on set is very buoyant, a lot of fun, a lot of joking around. Jen has that energy, as does Liam and Josh. So you kind of get sucked into that, like, that fun in between takes quite easily, and you need it on that kind of long, intensive shoot with that kind of subject matter to lighten the load a bit. It was really good.